I met Dr. Bain at a seminar he was giving, and his skincare nurse, Jessica. And I'd never thought about plastic surgery before. I was more involved with trying to just improve my skin. I grew up with psoriasis and eczema. I had melasma on the side of my face. My skin was dry. I tried all kinds of different things with, dermatologists. And I saw the pictures of people that had had skincare done and also the plastic surgery at this seminar, and I just kind of went like, wow, that's a big difference. And I could really relate to the patients because I was about their same age. So I started going to Dr. Bain's office, and Jessica started doing the skincare regimen on my face using their products. I used it religiously. I was committed because I'd seen these pictures and I said, I want to be that person. I've suffered enough with having just really bad skin. People started to notice, and that really was huge for me. People really started to notice how my skin had improved, especially my sister, who's only a year older than me. She asked me, what have you been doing? I said, well, I've been doing the skincare, but now I'm thinking about doing a little bit more. My husband had been teasing me about my double chin, and I had been seeing my sister get a little bit of a double chin, and I said, you know what? I don't want that to be me. I'm getting older. I know that I'm going to live longer. I want to look good. So I started to consider it, and my 55th birthday was rolling around. And I said, you know what? Now's the time. And that's when I decided to talk to Dr. Bain. My general opinion of plastic surgery is that it's going to be for someone else. It's not going to be for me. I am happy with who I am. This is the body, the face that God gave me, and that's the one that I'm going to leave this world with. But then I started seeing how my mom was aging and my sister, who is a year older than me. And I said, oh my gosh, this is a blueprint of what's going to happen to me. So I started really thinking about it then, not just the wrinkles, but the sagging, the drooping, those kinds of things. And that kind of happened pretty quickly because it seemed like my mom started to age really quickly, and my sister, who's a year older, really started to show her age. So it was after 50 that I really started thinking about it. But before then, I just said, I'm happy with who I am. Well, I decided to have the surgery done for my 55th birthday, hoping that it would be done and I would be ready to go to Italy in a month. But Dr. Bain convinced me that really you need to take the time to heal. So I made the appointment just before Thanksgiving. I had the surgery done before Thanksgiving because as an event planner, I plan events months and months in advance, and I knew that there was nothing happening at that time. I had the surgery done 3 days before Thanksgiving. The second day, I felt fabulous. You had to tie me down. I just felt so good. I was prepared completely for the postoperative care. I had to sleep sitting up, which was easy to do for me. Give me the remote and a soft sofa and the TV and I was fine. But I did exactly what he told me to do, and within a week I was back at work. I had no bruising, which was amazing for me because Dr. Bain had told me, you will not bruise if you do what I say. I did what he said to the letter. People could not believe it when I came into work a week later and said, you did what? And I had to visibly show them the small incisions around my ears. They couldn't believe it, that it had really been done. I came to see him, I think, every 2 weeks for a while, and then after a month, it was once a month, and just progressively increased and improved the appearance of my face. I was thrilled from day one. I had to wear an ice pack around my face, on and off, for the first, I want to say, 2 days, which was not difficult to do at all. It actually felt really, really good. I knew I was doing, the more that I did it, the more that I would see results. And that's exactly what happened. It kept the swelling down. I was completely comfortable. After a week, He said you can quit wearing the little support band, which is to help support the muscles, during the recovery process. I had to be careful with turning my head quickly. I could not exercise for a month, which was hard, but it wasn't, because again, having the surgery, the results that I got after one day, I could have done a backflip if I was allowed to do it. I was thrilled. I was absolutely thrilled. Within 8 weeks, I was able to resume all my normal activities, and by Christmas, people were going like, "Did you lose weight?" I'd have to say that my experience with Dr. Bain was as positive as it was, because he is absolutely thorough in explaining the procedure. He's intelligent. He listened to what I wanted. He listened to what I had to say and what my needs were. And I'm sure that's why my experience was as great of an experience as it was. I mean, I know that when people look at me and they ask me about, would you do it again? Absolutely. And I'm sure that I'll be giving him a call when I'm ready for the next procedure. It's been a year since I've had my neck lift done, and I'm still excited about it. My husband doesn't tease me anymore about my double chin. My friends say I look fabulous, that I look like I've lost 5 pounds. I'm glad that I chose Dr. Bain, because he explained everything to me. He was very thorough. He listened to what I wanted, and I got exactly what I wanted.